All right, 46 motos, Wednesday night under the lights. Getting it started with 6 and under local open. Gate is down, and here we go. We got 5 riders here tonight, 6 and under local open. Got Bad Barbie out there in this one. Gaines, Glonick, Emil, and Boots Jones. Heading into Bermzilla. Let's see who's got the whole shot in this one. A little bunched up there. It's got to be 13 bike. It's Parker Gaines out there in front. Got the 8 bike right behind him. Boots Jones. Got Gaines out front right now. Jones taking 2 riders. You guys got a little out there for the 53 bike of Presley Emil. It's here for. Get around that track. Keep going, Press. You got it. All right, coming down that back straight, 2 riders heading to that main event. The 13 bike and the 8 bike, Gaines and Jones, both moving on out of Moto 1. 7-8 local open, looking at 13 riders. Going to have a full rack in this one in the mains. Gate is down. We're 7 wide here in the first rack. 7-8 local open. Moto 2, we got Doyle, Massa, Sereno, Tilton, Rogers, Carter, Showtime, Sammy's out there in this one. See who's got the pop in this one. D-Money. It's D-Money Rogers. State 4 bike jumping out to that early lead. Looks like 2 riders transferring out of this first go. We're going to get the 143 bike of Tilton in that 2 spot. Rogers, Tilton running 1 and 2 as we head down that 3rd straight single file. Oh, going a little sky high over that table down there. Rogers getting it done out front right now, checking out on the pack. Full rack of 8 riders going to this main event. It's going to be one to watch. 7-8 local open. So Rogers crosses the stripe. And Tilton can be your 2 transfers out of Moto 2. Second rack of Moto 3 on the track right now. Looks like we got Water, Case, Mayfield, Farr, Anderson, and Wildman Wick getting things done out front right now. Keggles colors. Whoa, getting a little sideways on that table. He lives up to that nickname every lap out there. Wildman getting things done. We got Dayton Farr in the 2 spot. Mangler colors coming back this way in a hurry. 2 spots up for grabs. 52 bike. The Wildman is in there along with the 167 of Farr, both heading to that main event. Moving on, Moto 4, 9-10 local open. Taking 2 riders out of this first go-around. Petrell, Stewart, Stromberg, Manuel Cooper, and my man Tees out there in this one. 2 riders moving on to that main event. Heading down that back straightaway. Looks like the 2 bike. That's Wrigley Cooper and the 40, Samaj Petrell. Both heading to that main event. Out of Moto 4. Moto 5, how about this, Dan? Finkboner checking out on the pack. We got Rivera, Sansone, Cooper, Benefiel, Beard, Jarrett, Farr, and this guy, Finkboner. Dan, what did he have for breakfast today? Look at that, jumping the table. Sounds like he had hot dogs for breakfast. He's in there, the D-bike and the 11 bike. Moving on as well, Cooper and Farr. All 3 riders heading to the show. On Moto 5, Moto 6 on the track right now, 13-14. Local open, Case, Ross, Adams, Tyndall, Wick, Beard, Miller, and Bowman. 3 riders moving on to this main event. I see Beard with a little ratitude down there on the end of that 3rd berm. Coming back this way, Beard, he's in there. Got the 69 bike, Ross. Ross is in there, and Keggles colors coming at me in a hurry. It's got to be the 80 bike. Postman, Daniel Wick. All right, 13-14 girls cruiser, Motor 7 on the track right now. Anderson, Brooks, Monahano, Pearson, and Gifford. Got to be Monahano out front right now. Got some company knocking at the door in the 2 spot. That's got to be Gifford. We're only taking 1 rider. 1 rider moving on a Moto 7. That's going to be Monahano on the 11 bike. Moving on, Moto 8, 31-35 women's cruiser. We've got Whidbey, Summers, Melton, and the Power Wagon out there getting things done out front right now. Keggles colors. Keggles Moto. All three of these riders, Keggles riders, along with Star Summers. Good to see her back out here racing again. 1 rider moving on to that main event. Coming back at me, going to be the 3 bike of the Power Wagon, Ashlyn Goldsmith. I would like to reiterate, I did not make up that nickname. That was all Brandon Carroll. All right, moving on, Moto 9. 7 and under cruisers on the track right now. Got 3 riders, total points. Anderson, Demunyik, and Demunyik. Couple bros out there. Vince and Rex, BMX Rex out there in this one. I think that's Vince out there in front right now. In a hurry, Bettendorf, Iowa in the house. Thanks, guys, for coming all the way out to the Rock. Hey, Ronnie Swain, we got your phone up here. So the 420 bike taking the 1 spot. 69 at Anderson's going to take the 2, and DeMunick, BMX Rex DeMunick, going to get the 3. More total points racing coming at you. Moto 10, 9 Cruiser. We got Henderson, Anderson, and Gaines out there in this one. Out of Bermzilla we go, heading down that second straight. That's got to be the 18 bike. That's Frostbite Henderson. Got Frostbite in the top spot. Gaines sitting 2, Anderson 3. Might be a little battle there for the 2 and 3. We'll see what happens. Sunday, almost every total points race was decided in that main event. That's a rare one. Don't see too much of that. A lot of total points racing, and they were all over the place. So coming back this way, Moto 10, 18 bike of Henderson cruises by for the 1 spot. 2 bike of Gaines, going to get the 2, Anderson with the 3. Ooh, we got a battle here going on in Moto 11. We got Hedger, Massa, Henderson, and Glonick out there right now. I see Hunt and Hedger cruising up, trying to take away that 1 spot. It's got to be Glonick, I believe, up there. Oh, look at that. Hunt and Hedger taking it away. 1 spot up for grabs, and we got a bar-to-bar battle going on to the stripe. 575 bike. Oh, who gets it? 575, a Glonick gets it at the stripe. Glonick moving on to that main event, 1 and 1 only out of Moto number 11. Moto 12 Cruiser on the track right now. Cooper, Lee, Bungie, and the Jokers out there in this one. 1 rider moving on to that main event. Hey, you know who it is, 6 bike. Hot Rod, Logan Lee coming back at me, going to be your 1 and only transfer. Out of Moto 12, 13. On the track right now, 12 Cruiser, we got Rux, Henderson, and Ceresa. Black Widow, BMX factory rider. Gold Cup 1 plate on that bike. Kaylee Ceresa getting things done out front right now. Usually pretty hard to catch her out here at the Rock. Looks like that's going to be the case tonight. Ceresa coming across the stripe, taking that 1 spot. 703, C-Money Rux gets the 2. Henderson's going to get the 3. All right, we're moving on. Moto 14, 15 Cruiser. We got the Z-Man out there, DeMars and Henderson. It's got to be the Z-Man jumping those doubles into that last berm with a little style point for extra credit. Coming back this way, Z-Man taking that 1 spot. Looks like the 2 spot going to go to the 651 of DeMars. And Melanster, he's going to get the 3. Moto 15 on the track right now, 36-40 Cruiser. Got Monahano, Hauser, Wade, Melton, and back straight Pulaski's out there in this one. No, he's not out there. Where's he at? Kevin, come on. You haven't figured out how to clone yourself yet? Come on. All right, we're taking 2 spots. Monahano's in there with the 1. Second spot up for grabs going to the 9 bike of Melton. Five and under Novice. Got full rack in this main event and 5 and under Novice. How about this one? Looks like we got Wallace, Hinderlander, Denson, King, and Heister. Heister. Call him the Boogeyman. I believe we got, I think that's a 900 bike. That's the Boogeyman out front right now, checking out on the pack. Factory Rip Colors getting it done. 5 and under Novice going to have a full rack of 8 riders tonight. Keep an eye on Moto 16, 17, 5 and under Novice. That's going to be a main right there. 2 spots up for grabs. 900 bike takes the first one. Second spot's up for grabs. Who's it going to go to? You better stay on that gas. Oh, no. 714 holds on to it. Wallace holds on to it. So Wallace and Heister, 2 transfers on a Moto 16. 17 on the track right now. Second rack, a 5 and under Novice. How about this? Luca Jurick, first race ever out here at the Rock. All right, we got more Shanahan and Emil out there in this one. Got a battle out there in the 3 and 4 spots. Oh, Luca coming up. Presley, Emil, and Jurick out there bar to bar on that 3rd straight. We got 2 spots up for grabs, but the battle's in the back. Got to be more out front right now. More Shanahan running 1 and 2. 2 spots up for grabs. And that's who it's going to be. Just a reminder, make sure you stay off the track when the races are going by. All right, we're moving on. Moto 18, we got 7 Novice on the track. Teague, Tim, Wallace, Mayfield, Zimmerman, and Case. Looks like 2 riders head to that main event out of this one. Look at this battle. Look at this battle. Bar to bar, 95-53. Oh, first race ever, and he's getting a bar-to-bar battle down that last straightaway. We got 2 riders moving on to this next one, 40 and the 713. So that's Wallace and Tim. Wallace and Tim both moving on to that main event. Gates down. We got 8 Novice on the track right now. Moto 19. We got Sturdivant, Wick, Williams, Hinderleiter, and Hernandez. See who's got the whole shot in this one as we head into Bermzilla. Oh, Wick with that inside move. Wick. Oh, taking over that lead. That's a 24 bike. Elizabeth Wick getting things done. Got Williams up there in the 2 spot. 2 riders moving on to that main event. Williams wants it back. Williams moves back into that 1 spot. Wick, Williams coming down that 3rd straight into the final turn. Williams takes it back. Wick drops back to 2. 2 riders moving on. We got company in that 3rd spot. Let's see what happens on this back straightaway. Oh, somebody's been hanging out with Kevin Pulaski. New rider takes it over. 285 and the 143 Sturdivant. Williams and Sturdivant both moving on to that main event. That's a race right there. 9 Novice, Moto 20 on the track right now. Looks like we got Nallen, Emil, Stewart, and Gus the Bus out there in this one. Happy birthday, Mr. Stromberg. Gus the Bus got a birthday out there, just aged up to 9-year-olds. So you see Gus the Bus out there in the pits. Tell him happy birthday. All right. Freeport BMX Colors getting things done out front right now. Liam Nallen. 1 rider moving on. It's going to be Liam Nallen. Gus the Bus, we got something for you.
Oh, you got to turn it up.
Nah, too late. Missed the window. We got something next round. All right, moving on. 10 Novice on the track right now. 5 wides. We head into that second berm. Sturdivant, Ruck, Scuduto, Ryan, and Myers. 2 riders moving on. Oh, we got a rider down. We get that down rider checked out. Back to the feet. You know what to do out there, Rockford. Make some noise. And we got a battle shaping up here on the last straight. 2 riders moving on to that main event, and they're all bunched up. Oh, whoa, rider down. The 23 and the 150 are moving on. Myers and Sturdivant. We'll get our down rider checked out quick.
Garrett, who's the qualifiers in 17?
Moore and Shanahan.
All right, yeah. That's what we thought, but we wanted to double check.
All right, we're moving on. Turning the page, Moto 22, total points race, 11 novices on the track right now. We got Petit, Tebessing, and Rivera Sandstone. I believe that's Rivera Sandstone checking out right now.
Garrett, if he wins tonight, he turns in it.
Oh, just found out we got a win tonight from Mr. Rivera Sandstone. We might have a new intermediate rider in the house. We'll keep an eye on that one, Moto 22. 23, 12 novice on the track right now. We got Moore, Van Brakel, Monahano, and Paul Glaze. 1 rider transferring to that main event. Coming down that back straight. Believe that's Moore out there in the 84 bike, and I am correct. 84 bike. Your one and only transfer out of Moto 23. 24 on the track right now. Got 13 novice. Looks like we lost a couple there in the first straight. Make some noise for them. They're back up. Johnson, Tebessing, Pearson, Ross, Callis, Fennessy, and Scuduto. Speed Queen Scuduto getting things done out front right now. We got Steezy in that 2 spot. 3 riders moving on to that main event. I believe that's Tebessing in the 3, but he better stay on that gas. You got the con man right on your tail. Coming back this way. Speed Queen's in there. Stella's in there. And, con man will get you. You got to watch out. 215 to Tebessing hangs on to it by an eyelash. Got to stay on that gas in the last straightaway when the con man's in there. All right, moving on. Moto 25, 14 novice. Total points race. We got Dobbs, Tyndall, and Wynn. I think that's Dobbs getting the whole shot in this one, jumping out to that lead in the 81 bike. I think we got the 192 Tyndall in the 2 spot, the 98 Wynn sitting 3. Total points race. Dobbs, Tyndall, Wynn. Coming down that 3rd straight. Shout out to all the ladies in the house racing with us at the Rock. Had our big ladies' night event out here last Friday. It was a really good time. Had a lot of riders show up out here. All the pictures are up on Eric's website, ericleepearson.com. You can grab them there. So Moto 25, that's how they'll finish up. Dobbs, Tyndall win. Total points race. Moving on, 26-35 novice, Moto 26. So we just had Braley up there. Now we got Ben win out here. Bain, Tebessing, Doyle, and Case. Oh, a little bump and a little running back there from the Gold Cup colors. That's Tebessing out front right now. 2 riders moving on to that main. Tebessing coming back at me. And the 316 bike, that's Doyle. So Tebessing and Doyle, I'm sorry. Yes, Tebessing and Doyle both moving on out of Moto 26. 27, 41-45 novice. We got Fennessy, Mayfield, and Crew Jones out there racing in this one. How about that, Troy? Wonder if Troy got an autograph up there before his gate dropped. Hey, Troy, you see we got Crew Jones out here in this one? Out front right now, too. Coming back this way, Crew Jones, otherwise known as John Polglaze, with your 1 spot. Fennessy's going to get the 2. Mayfield going to get the 3. All right, moving on. Moto 28, 6 intermediates. Got Glonick, Rogers, and Gaines. It's got to be Parker Gaines out front right now. Philo, Illinois in the house. I think the Spider's out there and the 2 spot, and Glonick in the 3. Could have those backwards. Right now, Parker Gaines getting things done. Prosper Properties. Say that one 10 times fast, Dan. All right, coming back this way, the 13 bike of Gaines. That was Glonick. Glonick got the 2 spot, and Rogers with the 3 out of Moto 28. 7 intermediates, Moto 29 on the track right now. Got Anderson, Water, Farr, Carter, and Showtime. Sammy's out there in this one. Showtime Sammy in that 2 spot. I believe it's Carter out there in the top spot. Coming back this way, the 189 bike, Carter. And second spot up for grabs, going to the 108, Showtime Sammy. Both moving on. All right, moving on to 30. Moto 38 intermediates on the track right now. Tilton, Gaines, Wick, Doyle, Sereno, Rogers, and Massa. It's got to be D-Money and Tilton up there in the top 2. We're taking 3 riders moving on. Doyle back there in the 3 spot. Got some company knocking at that door. Oh, battles for the 3 spot. Doyle, Wick. Oh, Doyle got it. 116 of Doyle. Gets it by an eyelash at the stripe. Says we'll see you in the mains. Full rack and 10 intermediate. Moto 31, Zimmerman, Lane, Manuel, Cooper, Shanahan, Massa, Ross, and my man T's out there in this one. 3 riders moving on to that main event. Coming back this way, it's got to be Wrigley, Cooper getting things done out front. 2 more spots up for grabs. A 5 bike. Shanahan's in there. The 286. Massa, Shanahan, and Cooper moving on to that main event. All right, 11 intermediates, Moto 32. We got the Joker out there in this one, Benefiel and Edwards. Benefiel out front right now. We got Edwards in the 2 spot. See what happens on that back straightaway. Joker sitting 3. Single file they go. Joker coming in a hurry. 36 bike's going to cross that stripe first. Edwards going to get the second. Joker going to lock up the 3. All right, Moto 33, 12 intermediates. Farr, Tyndall, Jarrett, and Mounts, 1 rider moving on to that main event. I believe that's got to be Gavin Farr out there, factory Mangler colors, getting things done. Coming back across the line and to the stripe we go, the D-bike. Your one and only transfer. 14 intermediate, Moto 34 on the track right now. We got a heater. We got the Bowmans out there in this one. Herman, Damaris, Heister, Wick, and Walsh. 3 riders moving on. Single file they go down that back straight. You know what this is? The Bowman show's in town tonight. The 52 bike, the 71 bike, and the 93's in there. So Heister and Hayden and Cooper Bowman. A couple fast cats in town tonight. Moving on, 17-20, intermediate, Moto 35. Got the Z-Man, Andrews, the Knowles, Ross, and Hathcock out there right now. I see Hathcock in that 2 spot. That's got to be, little style points. Extra credit there. Z-Man looking fast lately. Z-Man and Hathcock both moving on to that main event. Moto 36 on the track right now, 26 and 35 intermediates. We got Wright, Zimmerman, Anderson, Scaduto, and Allen. 2 riders moving on. Wright getting things done out front right now. Looks like we got Zimmerman in the 2 spot. 2 riders moving on, and that's what you're going to get. But don't count out Allen. He says, let me get second go-around out of the way, and we'll see you in the main, boys. Moto 37, 41 to 45 intermediates. Street, Ross, Melton, and Larson. 1 rider heading to that main event. We got a battle going on up front with Larson and Street. Oh, let's see what happens. Street takes the high road. See if he can catch him. Larson on the gas, coming right back this way to the stripe. 85 bike of Larson. Matt, you got to give me that GoPro footage from last week. Got to see that one. He took a little detour on the second straight. Oh, Riley, you got to make it stick, Troy. 46 to 50 intermediate, Moto 38. We got Melton, Riley, Pulaski. Melton getting things done right now. Hey, Beginners League Round 2 coming up. Last Monday of this month, this Saturday, we've got a free open house. Anybody out there that might be interested in our Beginners League program, Round 2 is about to start. Oh, Riley gets him at the line. Oh, boy. Riley, Melton, Pulaski. Mike and Steph are going, I got you on team sheet, man. Come on. All right, moving on. Total points race, Moto 39. 7 girls expert on the track right now. Got Boots Jones, Bad Barbie, and the Pink Fox out there in this one. One more time, that Beginners League, that's happening last Monday of this month. Free open house this Saturday, 10:30 to noon. Coming back this way, Boots Jones crosses the line first. We got the 7 bike and the Pink Fox. Bad Barbie's in there with a 3 spot. Moving on, Moto 40, 13 girls expert. You know what this is, the Meekum Show. Monahano, Whidbey, and Gifford out there in this one. 2 riders moving on out of this first go-round. Coming at me in a hurry. The 3 bike and the 11 bike. That's Mason and Audra Meekum, both moving on to that main event out of Moto 40. 41 on the track right now, 10 experts. We got Glonick, Hedger, Leverall, Futrell, and Larson. It's got to be your Rip colors getting it done out front right now. That's the Jaguar, Jack Larson. Battles for that second qualifying spot. They're bar to bar. Ooh, new rider taking it over. I think that's Hunt and Hedger. Coming back this last straight. 21 bike and the 9 bike. Both moving on to that main event. That's Hunt and Hedger and the Jaguar. I wouldn't want to race a guy called the Jaguar. I know there's a cheetah out here. There's a Jaguar out here. Need to call somebody the Battle Cat. Moving on, 11 expert, Moto 42. We got Bungie, Lee, and Beard. Total points race. Got to be some Rip colors out front right now. Hot Rod getting things done. Beard taking that 2 spot. And Happy Feet, he'll lock down the 3. Moto 43, another total points race. We got Ceresa, Rux, and Finkboner. Your NAG 3 rider, Kaylee Ceresa, out front right now of all the 12 expert girls in the nation. That's the number 3 ranked rider right there. Pretty big deal. Coming back this way, Ceresa going to take that top spot. Rux going to get the 2. Finkboner going to get the 3. Moving on, Moto 44, 14 experts. We got Adams, Miller, and Beard. Adams getting things done out front right now. Beard in the 2 spot. Miller back there in the 3. Where's the X-Man at tonight? X-Man, if you're watching at home, always miss you out here at the Rock when you're not here. Adams, Beard, and Miller, 1, 2, 3, out of Moto 44. 45 on the track right now, 17 to 20 experts. We got Simpson, Ferguson, Riley, Jackson, Shates, and Monahano. Flex out front right now getting things done. 2 riders moving on to that main event. Looks like we got Monahano on the 2 spot. New rider coming in a hurry. 140 bike takes it over at the stripe. That's Deontay Jackson. So Jackson and Ferguson both heading to that main. And last but not least, 46 motos out here tonight at the Rock. We got our AAA pros, our Strider riders. Got Ronnie's phone. It's in an outer box. I guess it's okay. All right, gates down. Striders on the track. I noticed Lincoln Wynn, he had some pedals out there earlier trying out the new pedal bike, looking to make the step to the pedal bike. That's a pretty big deal for the Strider riders out here. If you guys look at the 5 and under novices, almost half those riders started as Strider riders. So if you got a little tyke out there, maybe there's a neighbor, maybe you got a cousin or a relative, 2, 3, 4 years old. Yeah, that's right. I've seen them out here, 2 years old. That's something they might be into. Bring them out to the Rock. Let them get some time on the track. Case out front. I believe that is the 924. That's Lincoln Wynn out there in the 2 spot. Got the 136 and Allen in the 3 and the 41. A Cruz in the 4. Oh, they're bar to bar on that third straightaway. Oh, Cruz and Wynn, bar to bar. Oh, new rider. They're all bunched up there in the 3, 2, 3, 4 spots. Still Case checking out on the pack right now. That battle back there is for the 2, 3, and 4. Oh, fourth place rider looking to take it over. No, shuts him down. Cruz shutting it down, holding on to that 3 spot, but it's a big hill coming up here. Oh, that's Nallen out there. Liliana Nallen, Freeport colors. Cruz rocking the 2 spot. Nallen trying to chase her down in the 3. Oh, here we go. It's a drag race. Nallen takes it over.
11 is 6.
Cruz going to try to catch her. Who gets it? Who gets it? Oh, good race there. Nallen, Cruz, and Wynn. Let's hear it for our Strider riders out there, giving 110% for y'all. Good race. Going to take a quick little break here. Now's a good time. Go down to Kegel's Bike Shop for all your Go Fast needs. I think Troy and Kubo got some T-shirts for sale. Nice embroidered Rockford BMX T-shirts. Good for school or work on Thursday morning. And we'll be right back in a minute. Liliana and Lily Cruz are fierce competitors on the track, but as soon as the races are done, it's a dance contest. They're dancing on that back straightaway, having a blast. All right, second go round. Make your way to staging. Get started here in just a second. Second go round. I don't know if you guys had a chance, if you weren't here, to catch that race to 8 we had. Got 2 more qualifying riders from each category, so 6 riders have now qualified for that big final September 10th out here at the Rock. Pro-Am Race to 8 series, a 4-race series, taking the top 2 riders from each race. We've got one more, 14 to 29, Nathan Davids, Julian Basage, Ethan Popovich, Michael Monahano, Cole Kopchik, and Joshua Sterling. And 30 and over, George Andrews, Christopher Wright, Jeremy Lennon, Sean Wade, Dustin Jacobs, and Elijah Davis. Girls, we've got Heather Coleman, Imogen Nelson, Ashlyn Goldsmith, and Jillian O'Malley. So shaping up to fill those last 2 spots for our big Pro-Am finale. September 10th out here at the Illinois State Final race. I'm just looking at these names, and man, that's going to be some good racing to watch out here. Another reminder, Beginners League open house takes place this Saturday. Now that's free open house this Saturday. And your first day of round 2 of Beginners League going on July 25th. That's going to happen Monday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. And the final day being the race on Sunday. Ronnie, going to put in a hot lap or 2? So pretty excited for that one. If you guys have a friend, you got a neighbor, somebody that's been coming out here maybe hanging out, but they're kind of afraid to get on the track or a little intimidated, well, Beginners League is perfect for that rider, for that future rider. You can sign up online right now, rockfordbmx.com. Get signed up. Spots are limited. And again, this Saturday we're having our free open house, 10:30 to noon, so hope to see you all there. If you've never been on this track and it's something you want to do. Second go-rounds, need you in staging. Second go-rounds. Troy and Kubo got the Mechanical Bull coming back out here, state final weekend. Oh, we got a big vintage bike show, the biggest vintage bike show in the Midwest happening out here with the Vintage Race, where you sign up your bike. 80s or 90s are the 2 categories. You race the bike, not the rider, and we score them as the bike. So you got an old 80s bike or 90s bike, you want to sign it up, get it on the Rock for that Vintage Open. Personally, that's one of my favorite races of the year out here. We got the Bull back. We got Division BMX Stunt Team coming out here to do a stunt show for you. Hey, Bad Barbie. Bad Barbie, we need you on the gate. Yeah, she's coming. I see her. Bad Barbie, need you on the gate. Tom Beard says he might race that Vintage Open. Going for the 9th place. 9th place title. That could be an award we give out. The 9th place award. Talia Donnell looking for her. There she is. We got her. This just in from the infield. Hex is in the house. Janesville Ride happening this Friday night. Hosted by Hex. And Scotty. All right, second go-around, 6 and under local open. Here we go. 3 riders and 2 are moving on. Looks like we got Donald Glonick and Emil. Glonick jumping out to that early lead, heading into Bermzilla. Not a total points race. 2 riders moving on. Glonick, Donald, 1 and 2. 499 bike. Getting it done out of Elgin, Illinois. Donald on the 2 spot. Presley, you know how she like. You got to make some noise for her. Got to get her around that track. She rocked that mains last weekend for novice class. That was pretty awesome. All right, 2 riders moving on to that main event. Donald Glonick. Going to be those 2 out of Moto 1. 7-8 local open, Moto 2 on the track right now. We got Doyle, Massa, Showtime, Sammy, and Carter, as well as Sereno. 4 riders moving on to that main event. That's got to be the 128 bike jumping out front in a hurry. That's Sereno. Doyle on the 2 spot. Got some company there in the 3. We're taking 4 riders. Showtime, Sammy in the back trying to find his way in. We'll see what happens as we head into turn 3. Sereno getting things done out front right now. Doyle on the 2 spot. Got some company, but we're taking 4. So Sereno's in there. Doyle's in there. The 189 bike and the 297 bike. Massa and Carter all heading to the show out of Moto 2. Second rack, 7-8 local open, Moto 3 on the track right now. 4 riders. We're taking 2. Oh, wait a minute. I got that way wrong. I thought we were combined up there. So it actually went to, I was totally wrong. So it actually went to Sereno. No, that's 2, not 4. All right, Moto 3's coming back this way. We got 2 riders moving on, the 194 and the 222s. So that's Anderson and Water. They're both moving on. So our 2 qualifiers for Moto 2 was actually Massa and Sereno. Massa and Sereno. So that Moto 2 and 3, that's going to be a full rack in that main event. All right, coming back this way, we got Moto 4. We got 3 riders moving on. That's got to be Manuel Brainy. Manuel Brainy and Stromberg. Manuel Brainy and Stromberg. All right, moving on. Moto 5, 11-12 local open. Got Rivera Sansone, Benefio, Beard, Jarrett on the track right now. 3 riders. Looks like we got a boat ride out there in this one. Beard out front right now. 3 riders moving on to that main event. Beard is in there. It's got a little boat ride here. So the 346 is in there. That's Jarrett and the 117, Rivera Sansone. Moen Owen was a no-show. Hey, Moto 2, listen up. Sereno and Doyle. Sereno and Doyle are your 2 transfers out of Moto 2. So apologies for that one. All right, we got 4 riders moving on out of Moto 6. And those 4 riders will be Adams, Miller, Bowman, and Case. All right, turn the page. Moto 7, we got 13-14 girls cruiser. Brooks, Pearson, Gifford. Not a total points race. We're taking 2. 2 riders moving on. Coming back at me, it's got to be Gifford on the 7 bike and Steezy on the 8 bike. Both heading to that main event. Moto 8, 31-35 women's cruiser on the track right now. We got Melton, Summers, and Whidbey. Keggles colors running 1 and 2. It's got to be Whidbey and Melton. Looking for 2 for that main event. Summers back there in the 3 spot. I think they're going to battle on this back straight for the bragging rights. Whidbey, Melton coming back this way to the stripe. That's what you're going to get. Whidbey, Melton heading to that main event. All right, 7 under cruiser, Moto 9. We got Demunyik, Vince out front right now. First go around, he got that 1 spot. Anderson got the 2. And BMX Rex got the 3. So it looks like we'll have a little repeat here. Demunyik on the 1 spot. Joe Dirt in the 2 spot. And BMX Rex on the 3. Hate to say anything too early because a lot can change in one straightaway. We all know that. So Vince Demunyik got the 1 spot, 69 bike. Of Anderson gets the 2. And BMX Rex with the 3. 9 Cruiser, Moto 10, total points race. We got Henderson, Gaines, Anderson, 1, 2, 3. What you saw first go around, got a little repeat going on out here. Got Philo, South Elgin, and Elgin in the house tonight. Thank you guys for making the trek out on a Wednesday night. Coming back this way, first go around, got a little repeat here. Frostbite Henderson gets a 1 spot. Freaky Fast Gaines with a 2 in the Hawk, taking that 3. Moving on, Moto 11, 10 Cruiser. Got Hedger, Massa, and the Storm out there in this one. Hunt and Hedger getting things done out front. Oh, jumping that table, skying it. Got all 4 Elgin riders. All 4 riders in this moto doing it out of Elgin. Thank you guys for making the trek out here. So Hunt and Hedger's in there. The battle's for that 2 spot. 5 bike and the 580. The 5 bike gets it at the line. The Storm takes it at the line. So Hedger, Henderson, Glonick, see you in the mains. Moving on, Moto 12, 11 Cruiser. We got the Joker, Bungie, and Cooper out there. Coming down that last straight. 2 spots up for grabs. I see Happy Feet out there in the 2 spot. Jackson Cooper getting things done out front. Cooper and Bungie, your 2 transfers out of Moto 12. Total points race in Moto 13, 12 Cruiser. We got Ceresa. Oh, C Money up there giving a run for her money. Let's see what happens on this back straight. C Money taking the inside line. Oh, Rux, Ceresa. Let's see if she can hold on to it. Coming back to the stripe, Ceresa gonna hold on to it, but barely. Rux getting the 2, Henderson with a 3. Good race. All right, moving on. Moto 14, 15 Cruiser. We got Zanoni, DeMars, and Henderson. Z-Man. Did I just see him bump jump that tabletop? I'm telling you, Z-Man Zanoni, that's going to be one of the up-and-coming pros of BMX. I'm calling it right now. Z-Man taking another 1 spot. Oh, 7 bike. Oh, did he get it? Oh, 651 just barely held on to it. Good job, Melanster Henderson, for going for that 1, though. All right, moving on, Moto 15. We got 36 to 40 Cruiser. Got a little boat ride out there. So Hausler and Pulaski, Sean Wade is a no-show. Your NAG 7 bike is a no-show. All right, so those 2 riders going to transfer onto that main event. The action is right here. Combined up, 5 and under novice, Moto 16 and 17, and we're taking 4 of them to the show. Looks like we got Hinderleiter, Denson, King, Jurick, and a Mill. And I believe, that's right, Luca Jurick, first race ever out here at the Rock. His first race on the Strider was Sunday. This is his first race on the pedal bike. Let's hear it for him out there. 95 bike of Luca Jurick. First race ever at the Rock. We got Denson out front right now. 4 riders looking to make that main. Oh, Jurick takes it over, moves into that 4 spot. 4 riders going to the main. How about that? Your first race ever, you make the mains out at the Rock. We'll see if he can hold on to it. Coming down that back straight, the 44 bike of Denson going to take that 1 spot. He's in the main. We got the 958 coming. Hinderleiter. He's in the main. And, oh, let's see what happens. Look at this guy. 95 bike, Rockford BMX. Let's hear it. First race ever, heading to the big show, the 95 bike of Luca Jurick. 1 more spot up for grabs. Who's it going to be? Oh, 717 holds on to it. Caliana King, what a race. Hey, congrats, Luca Jurick, heading to that main event. First race ever out at the Rock. All right. Moving on, 7 novice, Moto 18. We got Teague, Mayfield, Zimmerman, and Case. I believe that's Case out front right now. Got Mayfield sitting in that 2 spot. Mayfield in the 3, Teague in the 2. And we're taking 3 riders to that main event. Coming down that last straight. Got to be Case out front. Across the line and to the stripe. Oh, we drop one off. Oh, no. So the 201 is in there, Mayfield, as well as the 42, Kinsley Zimmerman. Oh, tough break, Levi. Levi, Sunday is just a few days away. There's always Sunday. Always Sunday. All right, moving on, Moto 19, 8 novice on the track right now. We got Wicks, Hinderleiter, and Hernandez. Looks like 2 riders heading to the big show out of this one. Wick just barely lost at first go-round. That's going to be a good main to watch here in 8 Novice. So Wick is in there, and the 161 Hernandez. They're both moving on to that main event. Let's hear it from Mallory coming down that back straight. One of our recent Beginners League graduates out there giving it 110%. Good job, Mallory. All right, we got 9 Novice, Moto 20 in the track right now. Stromberg, Stewart, and DeMille coming in a hurry. 2 riders heading to the show. How about that? Happy birthday, Gus the Bus. Stromberg and Stewart both moving on to that main event. Moto 21, 10 Novice on the track right now. 3 riders, 2 moving on. We got Ruck, Scaduto, and Ryan. It's got to be Speed Queen Scaduto out front right now. 2 spots up for grabs. Let's see if Ryan can put something together coming down that back straight. Scaduto cruising on by Kegel's colors. Speed Queen's in there. 1 more spot up for grabs. Oh, 148 barely holds on to it. Carter Rucks, your second transfer out of Moto 21. 11 Novice on the track right now. We got Rivera Sansone, Petit, and Tebessing. One more time, Christopher Rivera Sansone with this win today will be your newest intermediate rider. Total points race, and it looks like we're locking up another low point. All right, crossing the stripe. Rivera Sansone takes the 1. Petit takes the 2, 239 Tebessing with the 3. All right, we're moving on. 12 Novice. Moto 23 in the track right now. We got Van Brakel, Monajano, and Polglaze. Single file they go on that third straightaway. We're taking 2 riders to that main event. It's got to be Van Brakel and Monajano, 1 and 2. Coming back this way. 238, Van Brakel's in there, and the 57 of Monajano. Both moving on to that main event. Moto 24 on the track right now. 13 Novice. Conman leading the charge. Look at this one. 3 riders moving on to that main. Johnson, Ross, Callis, and Fennessy. And right now it's all the Conman getting things done out front, pulling the pack around the track. Coming back this way, Kegel's colors. Conman is in there. 49 bike is in there. 1 more spot up for grabs. Oh, 588 gets it. 568. 568 gets it at the stripe. Wow, what a race. Good job, Conman. I'm telling you, Kevin Pulaski's giving lessons out here on the weeknights. He's sneaking them in, something. 14 Novice, Moto 25 on the track right now. Total points race. First go-around, we had Dobbs in the top spot. Tyndall in the 2, Wynn in the 3. Looks like Wynn jumping up to that 2 spot. No, that Dobbs out front right now. Man, this sun, I'm telling you, right about end of second go-around, that sun says, nope. Good luck. All right, coming back this way. 205 and the 936. So Wynn and Case, 2 riders, both moving on out of Moto 26. All right, Moto 27, 41 to 45 Novice. First go around, we had Polglaze, Fennessy, Mayfield, 1, 2, 3. And it looks like we might have a little repeat. Polglaze pretending it's a lumberyard out here. Polglaze with the 1 spot, Fennessy with the 2. No, Mayfield with the 2, switching it up a little bit on us. Mayfield taking the 2, Fennessy with the 3. So that one will be decided in the mains for that 2 and 3 spot. All right, 6 intermediate, Moto 28 on the track right now. First go-around, we had Gaines in the top spot. Glonick got the 2, and the Spider got the 3. And I think we got a repeat going on out there. Gaines checking out on the pack. Philo, Illinois, doing it for Prosper Properties. Taking another 1 spot, and Glonick. That was Glonick in the 2, and the Spider going to get the 3. Moving on, 7 intermediate, Moto 29. 3 riders on the track, 2 riders moving on. Got Anderson, Water, and Farr. It's got to be Mangler colors out front right now. That's Farr getting things done. 2 riders moving on. Oh, look out, the Wild Man coming in hot in the next one. Coming back this way. So Farr is in there, and the 222s, Bentley Water, both moving on to that main event. All right, 8 intermediates, Moto 30 on the track right now. Freaky fast gains. Sereno, Massa, and the Wild Man, Liam Wick, getting things done right now. Wick doing it for the Kegels Bike Shop. Oh, we're all bunched up back there in the back. 3 spots moving on. Let's see who it's going to get. So Wick is in there on the 52 bike. We got the 128 and the 11. 128 and the 11. Sereno and Gaines. Ooh, that was a close one. Out of Moto 30. Moto 31, 10 intermediates on the track right now. We got Zimmerman, Lane, Manuel, Ross, and my man T's out there in this one. Oh, a little bump and run in that last turn. 4 riders moving on. They're all bunched up in the back. We're taking 4. Who's it going to be? Oh, T and Manuel. Bar to bar. It's a battle. Who's going to get it? Oh, Manuel gets it at the line. Oh, man. So Ross, Manuel, Lane, and Zimmerman battling to the stripe. Good race out there. Jack Manuel, another beginners league rider. Just saying. 11 intermediate, Moto 32, another total points race. And they switched it up. This time, Edwards taking the 1 spot. 36 by Benefiel takes the 2. And the Joker going to get the 3. Out of Moto 32, 33's on the track right now. This is not a total points race. We're taking 2. Tyndall, Jarrett, Mounts. Tyndall, Jarrett running 1 and 2. Mason trying to find his way in there in the 3 spot. Heading out of the outhouse turn, coming on that last straight. Still Tyndall and Jarrett 1 and 2. Oh, Ryder gets a little sideways. Mounts sneaks on by and takes it. 178 and the 135. Mounts and Tyndall. That's what I was just saying. Oh, look out, Postman diving in low. It's never over until the stripe. 14 intermediate on the track right now. Herman, DeMars, Wick, and Walsh. Wick diving in low in that second berm, looking for that 3rd qualifying spot. So the Gold Cup 1 is in there. That's Walsh. The State 3 of DeMars and Wick. Oh, man. Matt Street, you've been teaching him a thing or two about berm warfare. All right, Moto 35, 17 to 20 intermediates. 3 riders moving on to that main. Andrews, the Knowles, and Ross. We're taking 3 all bunched up as we head back this way to the stripe. Andrews is in there. Both of them Knoll boys are in there. Out of Moto 35, 36 on the track right now. Whoa! Look out, nailing, diving in low. Oh, Scud Missile, Scaduto. He's trying to get back on the gas. We're taking 2 riders this main event. Oh, Scaduto jumps back in there. Shuts the door. Scaduto, Anderson, and Allen. 2 riders moving on. Let's see if Scaduto can hold on to it. Oh, to the stripes. Go. Who got it? Scaduto gets it at the line. Scaduto and Allen both moving on. Wow, what a race. Things are heating up here. Second go-around. 41 to 45 intermediate. Moto 37 on the track right now. We got Street, Ross, Melton. Taking 2 riders moving on. Looks like it's going to be Street and Ross. Street and Ross. Both heading to the big show. All right, we got a total points race coming back this way. Melton with the Ratitude there, crossing the stripe. Got Riley with the 2, Pulaski with the 3. Ratitude's when you're looking at somebody while you're executing a trick in the freestyle world. So something you probably don't want to do in the back straight, across the line and through the stripe. Never a good idea. All right, moving on, Moto 39, 7 girls expert total points race. We got Boots Jones, the Pink Fox, and Bad Barbie out there in this one. Pink Fox still rocking the ears. I love it. Hope she never gets rid of those. 8 bike coming back this way, taking the 1 spot. The Pink Fox taking the 2 with the pink helmet, the pink ears. And Bad Barbie with the 3. Hey, Cody Paris. Need you to registration. Cody Paris, need you to registration, please. Coming in a hurry. 13 girls expert. Looking for 3 riders. Monahano's in there. Monahano, Whidbey, and Meekum all moving on. All right, moving on. Moto 41, 10 Expert. Got Glonick, Levero, and Futrell. And they're all bunched up in this one as we head down to that third berm. Oh, Futrell getting rode high. Jumps back to that 3 spot. Let's see if he's got any juice coming on that last straight. Playing a little catch-up. Futrell jumps back into the 2 spot. 293 in the 40 bike, earning every inch of that last straightaway. The 40 bike of Futrell and Glonick on the 293 both head to that main. Good race out there. Moto 42, 11 Expert. We got Lee, Beard, and Bungie. That's what we had first go around, and I think we might have a repeat. As we just learned, though, a few motos ago, it's never over until the stripe. Coming back this way, Lee taking the 1. Beard gets the 2. Bungie going to end up with the 3 out of Moto 42. Total points race, Moto 43. Looks like Ceresa on the top spot. Ruck's got the 2. Finkboner with the 3. That's what we had first go around. Might have a little repeat. We'll see what happens on this back straight. Ceresa out front right now. 41 bike of Rux and Finkboner. 1, 2, 3s, how they finish up. All right. All right, Moto 44 on the track right now, 14 Expert. We got Adams, Beard, Miller. And Miller jumping into that 2 spot. Adams out front right now. Beard, he's in the 3 spot trying to play a little catch-up. Coming back this way, 38 bike. Gets the 1. 11 bike of Miller with the 2. Beard with the 3, so that'll be decided in that main event. All right, moving on, Moto 45. Got 17 to 20 Expert. We got Simpson, Riley, Shates, and Monahano coming down that last straight. 3 riders moving on. Monahano's in there. Ooh, with a tire grab mid-race. Come on. 74 bike in the 9. Shates and Riley all moving on to that main event. All right, Striders on the track right now. So this was one of the best races we've had out here tonight at the Rock. Win, Nallen, Cruz, and Case. And keep an eye on Nallen and Cruz. It's not over here at the finish line. They jump to that back straight and have a dance contest right after the races. So let's see what's going on here in Bermzilla. It's got to be Case. Oh, Ryder cutting the cones. Oh, look out. Here's the thing, as Strider riders, Ronnie's over there grabbing a burger. He didn't see it. So just a reminder, though, in the Strider riders, you guys got to remember to stay on the other side of the line. All right. All right. Case coming down that last straight in a hurry. Hey, what do you guys think? Should we throw out some T-shirts after the Strider Riders? Ah, that's all you got for us for free T-shirts? What do you think? Should we launch them into the parking lot? You better go get a spot. Go get a spot in that parking lot. We're going to launch some T-shirts here in just a second. All right, let's hear it for our Strider Riders. The 59 bike, a Case, taking home the gold. 2, 3, and 4, we're all bunched up back there. All right, moving on. The 924 win, taking the 2. Bar to bar. Nallen and Cruz. Nallen, Cruz, 3 and 4, and they're just getting warmed up for the dance contest. That'll happen on that back straight in just a second. Just watch. What moto was that?
Moto 36.
Hey, listen up. Moto 36. 26 to 35 intermediate. Moto 36. So second go round. Your transfers were Nallen and Anderson. Nallen and Anderson. We did a camera review on that one. Scududo, you did not make the mains. And Moto 36. No. Hey, Cody Paris. Justin's coming up to the registration building. Oh, we got a nice little crew assembled over there. What do you think, guys? It's a lot of fun. You want to do that. It's a lot of fun. We ready out there? State final weekend coming up. We got all the stuff. We got some 50-50 prizes to raffle off. Might even be a complete bike, a helmet, some soft goods, all kinds of stuff. So when you see those 50-50 tickets out at the state final weekend, make sure you scoop up a bunch of them. Who got it out there? Who got the winner? That had some distance. Wow. Who got it? How many are we doing tonight, Troy? Last one. Here it comes. All right. Hey, whoa. Make sure nobody's getting hurt out there. Make sure nobody's getting hurt out there. Hey, guys, quick question for you. What do you guys think? What do you guys think maybe we do a sticker toss off the back of the bleachers here in the next couple weeks? Don't have them tonight. Sticker toss? That's where I go up there with a big old box of stickers, and we throw them out to everybody. And there's only good stickers in there. I got about 8 shoe boxes full.
I should have at least got one shirt.
Well, there's always next time.
I'm a wide receiver.
The top 3 are never let goers. The bottom of the pile, you can part with those. The old DK 1-800 collect stickers, you got a whole roll of those can go.
Wide receiver
Floss. I don't floss, young man. No, that's it. All right, we're going to take a real quick break here, and we'll call main events to staging. Let's check this out. All our novice riders tonight going home with hardware. Our Wednesday night races this summer, we've made Novice Appreciation Night. So all of our novice riders going home with trophies tonight. We've had record numbers for our novice riders out here the last couple years, so we want to do something special for you guys this year. Send home hardware to every novice rider making that main event. Go home with one tonight. Big old trophy. Justin, did he get you? He got you. That was a good race, though. All right, get that sip of Gatorade in quick. Main events. We're going to start staging them up here in just a minute. Tina, you going to get them riled up? Going to get them riled up tonight for the mains? right. Tina said to listen up to staging. She's going to get them extra riled up for these mains tonight. 7-8 open, full rack. 5 and under novice, full rack. Fly zone. Need some trophy cards for fly zone. Dustin's like, whew, not me. Fly zone needs some trophy card volunteers. I think we got somebody up there for trophies. Need a few more. Can't get these mains started until we get trophy cards in place. So volunteers from Fly Zone, if we can get you to come out, do some trophy cards for us tonight, that would be excellent. Hey, Gus the Bus, where you at? Where's Gus the Bus? Is he getting ready for those mains and back? I think he just made a Yui and he's hauling over here. Gus the Bus. Hey, buddy, up here in the tower. Gus, turn around. Hey, Gus. Happy birthday, buddy. That's your new sound effect when you cross the finish line. Gus the Bus. Happy birthday, buddy. All right, main events to staging. Going to get started with these mains here in just a second. All right, so hey, listen up, Moto 31, 10 intermediate. 10 intermediate, there was a review. So the 137 Emmanuel did not make it in. Brainy on the 8 bike, you made it at the finish line per review. So Moto 31, 10 intermediate. The 8 bike of Terrence Brainy actually qualified to that main The 137 of Jack Manuel just lost it by an eyelash. So Manuel did not make it in. And another photo finish there. Scududo lost it, barely lost it. We called it up here. We did a review, and he just barely lost it to Anderson. So Anderson and Nallen both made it in out of Moto 36. Scududo did not.
This is for Ronnie.
This one's for you, Ronnie. All right, it's about that time. Main events. Going to get started here in just a second. Eric Pearson, what about that vintage bike race going on out here, state final weekend? That one piquing your interest, perhaps? Yeah. I have several. I'll build up my old Reynolds just for that race for you. All right, 6 and under, local open. Looks like we're getting them locked and loaded. Donald Gaines, Glonick, Boots Jones. Oh, that's the bell, and that's time for the main events. Make some noise for DJ Dan up here in the tower with all the sound effects and the good music queued up all night long for our Wednesday night races. Oh, yeah, he's the best in the business. Going for the Gold Speed Queen. Looking fast tonight. All set. All right, 6 and under, local open, Moto 1. Here we go. Gate is down. Let's see who's got the pop in this one. We got Donald Gaines, Glonick, and Boots Jones out there in this one. 4 riders transfer to make that main event in 6 and under, local open. Out of Bermzilla we go. It's got to be, I think it's a 13 bike. That's Gaines out there in front. We got the 8 bike in the 2 spot. That's Jones. Gaines, Jones, Glonick, 1, 2, 3. Bad Barbie back there in the 4 spot. Gaines out front right now. So we head down that third straightaway. Single file they go into turn 3, the outhouse turn. We got to build that outhouse, bring it back in that third turn. Just for Eric and Ronnie. So coming back this way, the big win going to the 13 bike of Gaines. 8 bike. Boots Jones gets the 2, the 499 with the 3. And Bad Barbie with the 4, 7, 8 local open. Full rack, 8 riders. We got Doyle, Massa Sereno, Tilton Rogers, Water Wick, Farr, and Anderson. 8 riders, full rack in this one, taking home the big win, the State 4, D Money Rogers. 52 a Wick, the 116, the 128. Oh, the 194, the 167, and the triple twos. Good race. Futrell coming back this way as well. That's a 143 bike. All right, we got 9-10 local open. Coming back this way in a hurry. That's got to be Wrigley. Cooper holding on to the win. Futrell gets the second. My man T's in there for the 3. And the 484 of Stewart takes the 4. All right, moving on. Moto 5, 11-12 local open. On the track right now, Rivera, Sandstone, Cooper, Beard, Jarrett, Finkboner, and Farr. Got to be Finkboner out front right now, DJ Dan. You've been waiting for this one. Coming back this way, Kegels colors. Taking home the win, Bailey Finkboner. Looks like the D-bike on the 2, 11, 6. 346 and 117. Rounding out the pack in 11-12 local open. Moto 6, 13-14 local open on the track right now. Case, Ross, Adams, Wick, Beard, Miller, and Bowman. Got to be the 38 bike of Adams coming back this way, taking the win awfully close to Miller. Adams, Miller, Beard. 52 bike of Bowman, 69 of Ross, 80 of Wick, and the 205 of Case. Rounding out 13-14 local open. Moto 7 on the track right now, 13-14 girls cruiser. Not a total points race. 3 riders transferred to get here. We got Montejano, Gifford, Pearson. Gifford trying to chase her down, coming down that back straight. Montejano, Gifford, 1 and 2. Remdog trying to find a way in there. But Montejano holding on to it, taking home the win. Gifford with the 2, Steezy with the 3-zy. Out of Moto 7. Moto 8 on the track right now. Again, not a total points race. 3 riders transferred to get here. Got Goldsmith, Melton, Whidbey. Goldsmith taking off. Kegel's colors. Kegel's Moto out here. All 3 ladies. Your organizers of our 2022 Rockford BMX Ladies Night. And taking home the win, the Power Wagon. Goldsmith taking home the win. Whidbey taking home the 2, and Melton going to lock down the 3. Oh, I feel those daggers every day, Eric. All right, we got a 7 under cruiser Moto 9. So total points, trophy cards, I will tell you guys the finishes as they come across the line. Sometimes we have to do a little math up here for the low points. So what you see in this moto is what you're going to get for our finish. Demunyik on the 420 bike taking home the win. The 69 bike of Anderson taking home the 2. And the 115 of BMX Rex, he's going to get the 3. Out of Moto 9. Moto 10 on the track right now, 9 cruiser. So another one.
That one was 200.
So a little lap traffic. Look out there, riders. So trophy cards, the 18 bike taking the win. The 2 bike going to get the 2nd. 67 bike gets the 3rd out of Moto 10. Moto 11 on the track right now. Not a total points race. 3 riders transferred to get here. We got Hedger, Henderson, Glonick. Oh, bar to bar. Not a total points race. Oh, coming down that back straight. I believe that's Hedger taking the lead and taking the win. Hunt and Hedger taking the big win. The 575 of Glonick gets the 2. The 5 bike of Henderson takes the 3. Good race. Moto 12 on the track right now. 11 cruisers. Bungie, Lee, and Cooper. 3 riders transferred into that main event. It's got to be Hot Rod out front right now. Rip colors. That Rip team sheet's looking good tonight, Dustin. Coming back this way, the Hot Rod on the 6 bike taking the win. An 11 cruiser, 11 bike of Cooper taking the 2. Bungie's going to get the 3. Moving on, 12 cruiser, Moto 13. Ceresa got the low points locked up in this one. Rux. And the 2 spot, the 10 bike of Henderson in the 3rd. I think that's how we're going to finish out on the day. But Rux is going to try to chase her down just for the bragging rights anyways. Rux in the 2 spot. Oh, trying to pull the trigger on that last berm. Let's see what happens. Ceresa, Rux, 1 and 2. She says, not tonight. I'm taking home the win. Ceresa takes the win. Rux on the 703 with the 2. The 10 bike gets the 3 trophy cards. Moving on, Moto 14, 15 cruiser. It's another one I think we got totaled up here on the low points. Zanoni, Demars, Henderson, 1, 2, 3. Zanoni just jumping everything out there. Zanoni, double, 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 and a little whip. Oh, a little one-hander to top it off. Zanoni taking the win. 651 and Demars with the 2nd. Henderson gets the 3rd out of Moto 14. Moto 15, we got a heater on deck, 3640 cruiser, Montejano, Hausler, Pulaski, and Melton. Battles up front between Hausler and Montejano. Oh, let's see what happens. It's Hausler out front right now. Montejano going to try to sneak on by. Oh, battle to the stripe. Montejano takes the win. Hausler gets the 2nd. Melton with the 3. Pulaski with the 4. Good race down that back straight. 5 and under novice, full rack of 8 riders. We ready for this one? All right, Moto 16, 17 combined up, 5 and under novice. 8 riders. Let's see who's got the pop in this one. Check this out. All of our novice riders going home with trophies tonight. Novice Appreciation Night every Wednesday night out here at the Rock. All of our riders in every novice class taking home the gold, taking home trophies tonight. Boogeyman jumping out front right now. The battles for that 2 spot, the 151 and the 714. Oh, got a rider down. We'll get them checked out in that second straight. Got Shanahan King. Shanahan King just battled it out in Striders there for a whole summer. Now they're out here in pedal bikes. The battle's still there. Got our downed rider up. That's got to be the 958. Wade Hinderleiter. Make some noise for him. He's back up to those pedals. He's coming back this way. The big win in a stacked 500 novice class going to the 900 to Heister. Oh, 714 got it at the stripe. No, 151 gets it. 151, 714, 44, 89. We got a battle back here for 6th place. Oh, first race ever out there. 717's crossing the stripe. First race ever making that main event. Let's hear it for Luca Jurick. Oh, yeah. And coming back this way, the 958. Let's hear it one more time for Wade Hinderleiter. Good job, Wade. Good job. Made that main event in a huge 500 novice class. That's a big deal. Gates down. Here we go. Moto 18-7 novice on the track right now. Tim, Wallace, Mayfield, Zimmerman, and Case. Over Thunder Mountain as we head into Bermzilla. Let's see who's got the whole shot. Oh, a little bump and a little run in there in the 2 spot. That's got to be the 289 bike. The 40 bike taking the low road. 229, that's Troy Case out there. I think that's Bella Tim in the 2 spot. Oh, we're all bunched up down that 3rd straightaway, headed into the outhouse turn. New rider taking it over, battles for that 2nd place. All of our novice riders going home with hardware tonight. Here we go. Drag race to the stripe in the works. The 40 bike taking the big win. 713, 229, 201, and 42. How about that? And 7 novice. Woo! 8 novice on deck, Moto 19. Here we go. Gate is down. Sturdivant, Wick, Williams, and Hernandez. Wick got the inside line. Let's see if she can hold on to it. Up and over Thunder Mountain. Heading into Bermzilla. Fly Zone colors jumping out front. That's got to be Williams. 285 Micah Williams jumping out front of this one. Wick in that 2 spot. Got company knocking 3 and 4. 143 bike taking the low road. Hernandez rails it high. Hernandez jumps on back into that 3rd spot. Oh, these are battles here taking place in the main events this Wednesday night under the lights. And you can look up. They are on. Under the lights for the main events. Coming back this way, Parker Williams going for the win. Wick coming in a hurry. Oh, the battle's for 2. Parker takes the win. The 143 takes the 2. So Sturdivant taking the 2. Wick takes the 3 on the 24 bike. Hernandez on the 161 takes the 4. What a race. Gate is dropping, Moto 20. We got 9 novice on the track right now. Looks like we got Stromberg, Stewart, and Allen. Allen on the inside, Stewart on the outside. Allen taking that whole shot. Freeport BMX colors. Oh, let's see if he can hold on to it. Got the 484 bike of Stewart coming in a hurry. Allen out front right now. Got Gus the Bus back there in the birthday third. Happy birthday, Gus the Bus. Single file they go down that 3rd straightaway. Allen getting things done out front right now. Let's see if Stewart can reel him in coming down that last straight. Allen, Stewart, Stromberg, 1, 2, 3. Coming back this way, Freeport BMX colors taking the big win. Liam Allen taking the win of 484 of Rocket Ray taking the 2. Gus the Bus, happy birthday to my buddy. Stromberg taking the 3. Moving on, 10 novice, Moto 21. Oh, Ryder going overboard. Back up to the pedals. You make some noise out there for that one, Rockford. Back to the pedals in a hurry. Woo! Sturdivant, Ruck, Scuduto, and Myers. Holy cow, these main events are heating up. Coming back this way to the stripe, the win. Going to the 150, Easton Myers. Speed Queen taking the 2. The 148 taking the 3. And Rockford, you better make some noise. Paige Sturdivant going over that berm, finishing on the pedals. What was? All right, Moto 22 moving on to 11 novice, total points race. We got Rivera Sansone locking up the 1 spot. Petit with the 2, Tebessing with the 3. Rivera Sansone, if he can hold on to it to the stripe, Rockford BMX, your new intermediate rider for 11s. 11 intermediate rider. I want to hear it out there. Make some noise. Christopher Rivera Sansone, your newest intermediate rider. 963 a Petit taking the 2. Tebessing with the 3. Christopher, make sure you know him. Let him know in registration that you turned intermediate, so we can get you your certificate. Moto 23 moving on to 12 novice. We got Moore, Van Brakel, Manahano. Believe that's Moore getting things done out front right now. Got Van Brakel in the 2 spot, Manahano in the 3 spot. Not a total points race. 3 riders qualified to get here. Coming down that last straight. Moore trying to hold on to the win. Moore taking home the gold. 238 bike of Van Brakel with the 2. Manahano's going to get the 3. Moto 24 on the track right now. 13 novice. Oh, look at this one. We got another heater on deck. Tebessing, Pearson, Ross, Callis, Fennessy, and Scaduto. Speed Queen getting things done out front right now. We got Steezy in that 2 spot trying to find a way in. Oh, Scaduto holding on to it. Steezy with the 2. Conman with the podium finish in the 3 spot. Coming back this way. It's not over to the stripe. Oh, Scaduto taking the win. Steezy with the 2. Conman, podium 3. The battles for 4. Oh, 568 gets it. Tebessing and Ross rounding out. Whoo! 13 novice. How about the Conman on the podium tonight? Moto 25, we got 14 novice on the track right now. Dobbs and Tyndall. And it looks like Wynn, no show from Wynn. So Dobbs and Tyndall, trophy cards, what you see is what you're going to get. Dobbs and Tyndall, 1 and 2. Xavier Dobbs taking the big win. Another Beginners League rider out there taking home the 1st place. Nicolette Tyndall with the 2. All right, moving on, 26-35 novice, Moto 26. Got another heater out there. Wynn, Tebessing, Doyle, and Case. Got a battle going up there with a 316 in the Gold Cup colors. Tebessing and Case. Oh, they're bar to bar coming down that last straight. 316 takes it over. 316 takes the win. Gold Cup 1, 205 and 936. What a race out there in 26-35 novice. Moving on, 41-45 novice, Moto 27. Now, Crew Jones got this one locked up for the win, but that 2nd and 3rd will be decided right now with the finish in this main event. Polglaze had a little spill out here at the National. Got all healed up, coming out here, taking home the gold. There's got to be thunder in his heart or something. I don't know. Polglaze taking home the win. Fantasy gets the 2nd, 85. Mayfield taking home the 3rd. Did anybody get any of those rad references tonight? The duration of that moto? All right, we're moving on. 6 intermediate. We got Glonick, Rogers, and Gaines. Total points race. Gaines on the 1 spot. Glonick on the 2 spot. Rogers on the 3. I believe that's how we'll finish up tonight for Moto 28. So trophy cards, what you see is what you'll get across the line. Coming back this way, the 13 bike, Gaines taking the win. 499 taking the 2, and the 9 bike taking a 3. Moto 29 on the track right now. Looks like we got 7 intermediates. Showtime Sammy, Carter, Farr, and Water out here right now. Looks like Carter getting things done out front. Got Showtime Sammy back there in that 3 spot. Farr in the 2. Triple 2's the Water back there in the 4. Single file they go out of the outhouse turn coming on that last straight. The 189 bike of Carter taking home a big win in 7 intermediates. Eli Carter taking home the gold in 167, the 108, and the 222. Out of Moto 29, Moto 30, we're all bunched up in the front. 8 intermediates. We got Tilton, Gaines, Wick, Doyle, Sereno, and D Money. Rogers out there in this one getting things done right now out front. Wildman moves into the 2 spot. Company knocking at the door in the 3. Coming back this way. Oh, third place rider going for it. The 4-bike, D-Money taking the big win. Wick holds on for the 2, the 143, 116, 128, and 11. Rounding out the pack in 8 intermediate. Moto 31, 10 inners on the track right now. We got Zimmerman, Lane, Cooper, Shanahan, Massa, Ross, and my man T jumping in that main by an eyelash in that last straight second go-round. Coming back this way in a hurry. Big win going to the 2-bike, Wrigley Cooper. 5-bike of Shanahan takes the 2, the 65 of Ross. My man T, 286, 142, 95. How about that, T? Good finish. Barely made that main. Had a little review there. Got it by an eyelash. All right, Moto 32, 11 intermediates. So this one's going to be decided right here in this main. They're all tied up on the points. Oh, Benefiel, Edwards, 1 and 2. And that's how it's going to wrap up for the night. Benefiel taking the win. Edwards takes the 2. Joker with the 3. Levi says, I don't care. I had a blast either way. All right, Moto 33, 12 intermediates. We got Farr, Tyndall, and Mounts. It's got to be Farr out front right now. Tyndall in that 2-spot. Mounts in the 3. Coming out of the outhouse turn. Mangler colors. Coming back this way in a hurry. The D-bike. Gavin Farr taking home the big win. Oh, battles for the 2-spot. Mo, who got it?
The outside
Mounts. Mounts gets it. You got the 2, Mason. So Mounts gets the 2. Tyndall gets the 3. The 178 bike gets the 3. Good race. Coming in a hurry. We got 14 intermediates. Moto 34, the Bowman Show. 52 bike takes the win. 71, 93, Gold Cup 1, State 3, and the 80. Rounding out the pack, those Bowman guys, they show up and they just mop the floor in this place every time. Moto 34, 17 to 20 intermediates. Zanoni, Andrews, the Knowles, and Hathcock. Got to be Rip colors out front right now. Got the Z-Man on the 2-spot. Coming back this way in a hurry. Hathcock taking the win. The Z-Man takes the 2. State 1 of Knoll, 23 of Andrews, and the 218 of Knoll. Rounding out the pack, 17 to 20 intermediates. Moto 36, we got 26 to 35 inner. We got Wright jumping out front right now. Got a beautiful Gold XB driving by during this race. Wright getting things done out front. Fly Zone colors coming back this way in a hurry. The battle's back there for 3 and 4. You got Zimmerman in the 2-spot. Wright takes the win. Zimmerman going to take the 2. The battles for the 3. Nallen holds on to it. Nallen gets it. 223 Anderson gets the 4. Moto 37, 41 to 45 intermediates. We got Larson, Ross, and Street. Troy, how many wins does Aaron Larson have left? Is this it? No? All right, coming back this way. Larson going to take the win. Gotcha. We still got him down as intermediate up here. Street taking the 2. Ross takes the 3. Yeah, hey, Aaron, make sure you let them know in registration you turned expert. We still got you down as intermediate up here. So there won't be any points for that. 38 on the track right now, 46 to 50 intermediates. I believe Melton going to take home the win in this one. Beginners League, round 2. That's Coach right there. Rockford BMX Beginners League coming up the last Monday of this month. We're going to do a free open house this Saturday, 10:30 to noon. So please join us. If this is something you might want to get into, your kids might want to get into, a cousin, a neighbor, anybody. All right, moving on, 7 girls expert. Got Boots Jones, Pink Fox, and Bad Barbie out there in this one. So Pink Fox out front right now. So trophy cards, listen up. What you see is not how they're going to finish. So the 7 bike of the Pink Fox is going to get the overall second. The 8 bike going to get the overall win. And the 17 bike getting the overall third. Coming this way in a hurry, 13 girls expert, Moto 40. We got the Meekum 3, Monahano, and Whidbey. Here we go. Coming down that last straight. Meekum colors, 1 and 2. Monahano coming in a hurry. The 3 bike taking the win. The 11 bike with the 2. Monahano, the 4 bike, and the 29. Rounding out the pack. Got a downed rider. We'll get them checked out. We got 10 experts on the track right now. Moto 41. Glonick, Hedger, Futrell, and Larson. It's got to be Hunt and Hedger out front right now. Got the Jaguar in the 2 spot. They got a little battle going on that last straight. Hedger, Larson, 1 and 2. Got to get louder than that out there. Let's hear for him. Hedger, Larson. Hedger takes the win. Larson gets the 2. Futrell with the 3. That's got to be Sonic Glonick out there jumping back to the pedals. How about that? One more time, Rockford BMX. Make some noise for our down rider. Send him home with some love. Sonic Glonick, one of our regulars out here. Back to the pedals. And he says, we'll see you Sunday, 10 expert. Gates down. Moto 42. We got 11 experts on the track right now. Total points race. Lee on the low points. Beard on the 2. Bungie on the 3. And that might be how we end up here. Heading out of Bermsville, a hot rod. Getting things done out front. Oh, sky high on those doubles. Yeah, back there. Happy Feet jumping that double. I think we need to get a little dirt jump demo going on here in the next couple weeks on that back tabletop. What do we think out there? I think so, Eli Adams. Colton Zanoni. All right, coming back this way, Hot Rod. Trophy cards, what you see is what you're going to get. Hot Rod taking the win. Beard with the 2, Happy Feet with the 3. All right, moving on. Moto 43, 12 experts. Got Ceresa Rux, Finkboner. Ceresa checking out on the pack. Trophy cards, what you see in this one's how they'll end up. Ceresa, Rux, and Finkboner, 1, 2, 3. And we got a heater right on deck behind him. Moto 44. Whoa, look out. 38 by Adams. Little bumping, little running. Miller in the inside. We got Beard on the 3 spot. All these guys, best buddies off the track. But when it's race time, it's race time. Adams getting things done out front. We got Miller on the 2 spot. Beard on the 3. Heading down that back straight. Beard trying to put something together. Miller trying to put something together for the win. Let's see what happens. Oh, 38 holds on to it by an eyelash. Adams taking home the win. Miller gets the 2nd. Beard with the 3. Good race out there. 12 expert. Whew. If you guys ever say anything to Dan and he's a little hard of hearing, it's totally my fault. Huh? All right, looks like we got Moto 45 on deck right now. 17-20 expert. You guys ready for this one? I'm calling it right now. It's going to be a heater. Gate is down. Here we go. 5 riders transferred to get to this main event. Ferguson, Riley, Jackson, Shates, and Monahano. See who's got the whole shot in this one. Oh, Flex. Inching it in there. Coming on that 2nd straight. Monahano on the 2 spot. Oh, 74 bike getting a little wild there in berm 2. Jackson back there in the 4 spot trying to put something together. Right now it's all Flex. Monahano on the 2 spot. Here we go. Coming down that last straight. Monahano trying to pull the trigger. Let's see what happens. Oh, Flex says not tonight. Taking home the win. Monahano with the 2. Shetz with the 3. Jackson and Riley rounding out the pack. Great job, everybody, tonight. And those mains, those were some heaters. Teams, listen up for team points here. I think we need Kegel still.
I believe I will be doing trophy cards.
Well, you never know. Ooh. Got Kegels. We got Freeport in here, Midwest. And Fly Zone. All right, team sheets. Got 5 of them. Ooh, got an interesting finish here in team sheets. So listen up. In 5th place with 24 points, Midwest Militia. In 4th place, 28 points, Freeport BMX. In 3rd place, 29 points, Fly Zone. And then there were 2 in 2nd place with 31 points, Kegel's Bike Shop. Now we're not done. In 1st place, we had Sean Gifford's RIP team sheet versus Dustin's RIP team sheet. Okay? Big deal here for the 1 spot. Dustin Jacobs' team sheet versus Sean Gifford. Same team, 2 separate team sheets. And the winner is, with a perfect 32 points, the Dustman, Dustin Jacobs, RIP BMX, taking home the gold. We will see you guys this Sunday at the Rock. Remember, we've got a free open house this Saturday for our Beginners League from 10:30 to noon. So if you guys have a friend, a neighbor, a family member, might want to get them into BMX, that's the day to bring them out. Thanks you guys for coming out tonight. We'll see you Sunday.